Behind the Mask, written by Jean Harding and read by Claudette Evans. Having just watched the film Avatar on TV, this gave Jean the idea for the Bridgend U3A prompt, Behind the Mask. Miss Hermione James was well known in the fashion world. She had been a successful model for 10 years. This morning she stepped out of the shower, dried herself, and surveyed her body in her full-length mirror. She thought. Not bad still, though it'll be not long before these things start to sag in spite of the hours I spend in the gym. Pity I can't stay as I am. Then she had a brilliant idea. A vision of herself as an avatar popped into her head. Now, the technique was not new to her. The film industry had been using it since 2010. Indeed, she herself had been part of a dream sequence when she had begun her working life as an aspiring actress. But now avatars were so much more realistic. Artificial intelligence had progressed in leaps and bounds, and she had friends in that world. Her mind was racing ahead. So it was that her avatar began to take shape. She had the many photographs taken and scans done that were needed and made sure it had the very latest in artificial intelligence so that it could walk, talk, and respond to orders like a real person. She patented it and even hired it out for use in an online display to fashion buyers because of the pandemic. Hermione was obsessed by her avatar twin. She liked to just bring it up on the screen, manipulate it, and talk to it to the limit of its programming until it became real to her, even giving it a name. She called it Madeline, the name her mother had given her. Then one day, watching Madeline, Hermione had the distinct impression that her avatar was watching her. Their eyes seemed to meet. Although this three-dimensional image was programmed with all the physical movements of emotion, there was no feeling behind it, so there was a coldness in the look. Hermione was fascinated. The following day, as she opened up the screen, Madeline said, "Good morning, Hermione. Is that the dress we're wearing today? I will search my database for it." Hermione was so surprised she nearly spilled her coffee. Her avatar twin was definitely interacting with her. It was learning from her. She was thrilled at first and gladly answered questions. But 2 days later, she had some bad news. Her younger sister Joan had been killed in a road accident. The following day, Hermione was later than usual in opening the screen, and her eyes were red from weeping. "Why are your eyes discoloured?" she was asked. This question brought the tears back, so the next one was, "Why have you water in your eyes?" "I have no water from my eyes." Hermione tried to explain about emotion and feeling, which was very difficult to do to someone not programmed with any. "I have noted the word love especially, because I sense it is pleasurable to you. Teach me how to compute this," said Madeline. "I can learn through your experiences." Now, the idea of Madeline intruding on her rare chances of love-making appalled Hermione, so she told Madeline that that was not possible, that her programming would not allow it, which was not quite true. "Then I will never know this pleasure," said the avatar. They closed the screen down for the day. The following day, Hermione felt uncomfortable about the half-truth she had told, but she was still not prepared for the angry-looking face stating, "Then I'm incomplete. You must complete me." Hermione became frightened and turned off the screen. She disconnected Madeline from the clothes section, leaving her as a naked avatar, and went out for the rest of the day. That night her sleep was very disturbed. She kept waking, thinking Madeline was calling her, the voice getting more insistent as the night progressed, until she gave up after 6 o'clock. Feeling irresistibly drawn to her avatar controls, Hermione opened the screen and disappeared. Madeline wears a dressing gown now,